Alright guys, what's up? Back for a new video here, and we're actually at OSW a week early than I planned. So the event next weekend on the 16th was going to be my last test day for Klutch Kickers, and they pushed it back a week because today is actually Pro-Am on the oval, and they combined the skid pad event with Pro-Am. So now I had to kind of get all my stuff together and get the car ready and come drive, but the car is ready to go. I'm gonna go drive, do some test laps and make sure it's all good. Chris Knapp's from Jersey's actually driving his IS300 in Pro-Am, helping them out as well and getting everybody good, and then do some test laps with my car. So first things first, let's go drive real quick and do a few laps and see how it goes. it's been a really long day. I've been like helping Chris with Pro-Am stuff and just watching that, and then just doing a few laps here and there on the skid pad. You guys have seen, car feels great, everything feels great. The skid pad is like extremely loose today, like really freaking loose. I don't like that, but it works really great. It is getting a little bit warm because a lot more wheel speed now with the more grip. I have the 4-weight diff in there now, and it has a lot more wheel speed, and the grip is just a little bit iffy. I went down pretty low, but even Tommy was like, yeah, skid pad's pretty freaking slick today. But when the car is working more, with more wheel speed, more grip, it's gonna get a little hotter. So it's running about 10 degrees hotter than last time. It did hit 205, which is not that bad, but I want it to be better. Should be good to go for Klutch Kickers. I'll do a few more laps today probably, and then call it then. Alright, so this video might be a really short video, or might go into another one, I'm not sure. But today was a quick test day. Did like 15 laps, made sure the car was good, made sure the rear end was good, and it was all perfectly fine. But Pro-Am is on right now. Maybe one day I'll come out and compete with that, but Klutch Kickers is way more, it's more fun to me and way more competitive. So I'm gonna go do that this year. But this video might be really short with some driving clips, don't know yet, but could go into another video as well. But if it doesn't, thank you for watching. If not, I'll see you soon. Alright, so we're going to continue this video over here at Mech Tech. We're going to visit Alberto at his new job. Alberto's actually teaching here in a race program here. It's pretty cool. So we're at this really cool facility, really cool school, and we're here getting some wiring done for the S13 for our Klutch Kickers. We got wiring in the EDL1 data logger so we can constantly be logging the engine and stuff like that, what's going on. And we're also going to do the USB to CAN so we can do some adjustments to my ADU5 display and all that kind of stuff. Alberto already got going on this stuff right here, wiring the basically the new plug for the USB to CAN itself. And then after that, we will get this thing all wired up and going. But it's a whole thing. I don't do wiring much. He can do the wiring. I suck at it. Are you excited for this?
No.
No one can be excited for wiring. It's never fun.
Yeah, this thing took a minute, but look, it came out like really nice.
Yep. So made some flying leads for the plug. Gonna pin that to the ECU, and then do the EDL1 to ECU. You have to also figure out our oil pressure sensor as well, because that thing might be faulty, and we can we want to make sure that's good. So that is what is up next, and let's get to it. All right, so we got the EDL1 all ready to go, and that will be logging at all times now, so we can have all logs of all runs for my tuner, and to look over it after each and every session to make sure everything's good. And then now we're getting the USB to CAN in there so we can customize the dash and change it up, make it look nicer, and add my logo in there. And then we found out my oil pressure sensor is definitely something going on with it. The connection is like definitely reading wrong, because we were drifting the other day, and if it read what it said it read, we would have been in big trouble. The engine is perfectly fine, nothing's wrong with it, but the sensor or the plug is reading wrong, because right now you're messing with it, and you kept plugging it in, and the engine's obviously not on. It was reading at 108 psi oil pressure, which is not the case. And yeah, so we got to figure that out too. And all in all, we're figuring out everything before around one of Klutch Kickers. So we'll have all the good stuff now, logging and have everything customized and ready to go to my liking. Alrighty, so we have the EDL1 data logger all in, ready to go. I also got the dash all customized. When I get home, I'm gonna plug back in and add my logo right here. But now we have all nice and gray and silver. Everything looks good. Got IAT, boost, battery voltage, AFR, water temp, oil pressure. I have to do an oil pressure temp sensor as well later on. But after when I get home, we'll add my MSR logo right here and we're good to go. All nice and new look, not all the old stuff, so happy with that. But up next, we'll have to fix that oil pressure sensor because that thing is not reading right and we gotta fix that for Klutch Kickers. Alright, we made it back home, all safe and sound. Everything's wired in, I just gotta go in there and put my logo on the dash. And then we have to do a few more wiring things to finish up. We just couldn't finish it today, but for the most part we are done with the EDL1 ECU Master data logger in there. So now we're constantly data logging and seeing what the engine's doing at all times. And we also have the USB to CAN to modify the ECU Master 80U5. And then my new sensors come in on Monday. We'll install those and we'll be good to go. And then actually, I didn't say anything about this yet, but the car is going to look very, very different. But in the next video, we're going to take all this old vinyl off and give this thing a nice, new, really sick look. I did post it on my Instagram, but we're going to give this thing a whole new look in the next video. Me and my girlfriend Kaya are going to do this ourselves because it costs way too much money to put stickers on the car. So we're going to do it ourselves. I'm pretty sure we can handle it. The rear bumper is actually off the car now, being repaired and refreshed, so we can get back out there looking all brand new. And then once that's back, we'll finish the wrap on that as well. But tomorrow, we'll probably get going on the wrap on this, and then Saturday we'll pick up the new bumper all refreshed and wrap that as well. But I'm excited. 2022 season is literally starting in 2 weeks. Klutch Kickers is in 2 weeks away, and we're almost there. But this video is kind of a mixture of things. We drove at OSW, tested the car, it was all good, and then went to Alberto's job. I got the new wiring all in there, and we're almost there. 2 weeks from now, Klutch Kickers is starting 2022. I'm ready. The car is pretty much ready. And then I wish I got it looking nice with the new livery, and we'll be ready to go 100%. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys really soon.